Hello, today we have an exciting new topic, and it is. Hey, what happened? We don't have electricity here at the studio. You didn't pay it? Why? We don't have budget. How this happened? Right, 2 videos last week. Yeah, and we also hired Bowser and a pixel art artist. Yeah, and now two topics for one video? Uh, yeah, I understand. Well, I will see what to do. Okay, I will call you later. Yeah, sure. Okay, take care. Goodbye. Okay, nailed it. Well, we don't have electricity, but I have paint and a laptop, so yeah, we can do something with this. As I was going to say, the new topic for sorry, the new two topics for this week are the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. So let's see them. Okay, let's begin with the function of the present perfect. We use the present perfect when there is an action that took place at an indefinite time in the past. For example, I have worked at a shoe store, or I have played Dark Souls. Second function, we use the present perfect when there is an unfinished action that started in the past and may continue in the present. For example, I have played League of Legends for 10 years, or I have drank mate since 2010. Now let's see its structure. To make the present perfect, we need a subject, then an auxiliary verb that could be have or has if it is in the third person singular, plus the past participle of the main verb that we want to use. For example, if we want to say something with the verb eat in its present perfect form, we will say we, for example, plus have plus eaten. Now notice this. If we say something that has a duration of time in the past, we use for and since. But what is the difference? We use for when we talk about a quantity of time. For example, if we want to talk about an action that took years, months, days, or any quantity of time, we use for. But if we want to talk about the specific date that the action started until the present, we use since. That is the main difference, and we can exchange it. For example, I could say I've drank mate for 13 years, or I have drank mate since 2010. It's basically the same. For example, what happens if we want to say she has spoken French since she was 10 years old, but now you don't know her age? Well, you could say she has spoken French for a long time, or for many years, or for a short time. It will depend of how much time do you think that has passed. Now let's go with some examples. He has lived in the moon since 2010. He has danced in his school with a horse mask. He has played video games for 20 years. Now let's begin with the next topic. That is the present perfect continuous. Let's see its functions. We use the present perfect continuous when there is an action in the past that continues into the present and may move forward into the future. Yeah, a little bit confusing, but I will explain it to you. For example, I have been resting since Friday. That means that I have been resting Friday, Saturday, today Sunday, and Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is workers' day, so I will be resting tomorrow too. Yeah, past, present, future. Second function. We use the present perfect continuous when we want to give an idea of a recent event. For example, my mom has been watching Caso Cerrado recently. Or my brother has been smoking too many cigarettes lately. In both cases, it also gives the idea of a duration of time. Now let's see its structure. We use a subject plus the present perfect of the verb to be. It will be have been or has been, plus the present participle of the verb we want to use. For example, play will be playing. So the entire sentence will be I have been playing. Now let's see some examples. I have been trying to escape from a back room. I have been singing Peaches for several days. I have been playing Hollow Knight recently. Well, and that was all for the two topics. Yeah. So, goodbye. And that's all for this video. I hope that you like it. I hope that you enjoyed what I could do with this budget. And overall, I hope that you learned it. So I hope to see you here the next week with a new topic that we will have. And I hope to have more money. And as always, thank you so much. And I hope to see you here the next week. Goodbye.